AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
He said, "Good morning, effers." That's how he started off his morning today. I get an update from the doctor today. Hopefully, it's a good one. Get this thing rolling, baby. And then later on, he tweets out, "Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby." So he got great news. Apparently, Mitchell Robinson is allowed to play with contact. Fellas,
We about to
what does
trade
that
Mitch
mean?
for Vander.
Ew.
I see you when you get here, Mitch. Like I'm it's not changing for me. I know how important this dude is to our basketball team. I know when he's out there playing at a high level, we are a completely different team. It has shown year after year. That's why there's a level of frustration for me with him. I would never say he's dirt. I know what Mitchell Robinson is, but my patience is wearing thin. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna try to front. We could be accelerated. Like OG wants us to be at such a high level. If Mitch is here, he might accelerate that just a little bit. So, you know, there's a I wouldn't call it a love-hate relationship. It's just like, you know, if you show up to the party, Mitch, I'm so happy you here. But there's been to a lot of parties you ain't show up, man. I couldn't have you at the party with me. So now I'm partying with a lot of other niggas, and now you just here. Okay, the party turns up now. Now it's a different party. So I'm happy about the news, but I got to see him out there. I got to see him out there. I got to see what kind of shape he's in. I'm used to Mitchell Robinson last year. We rushed him back, and Mitch was out of shape. He gave all he could in helping defend Embiid. But Fabian, in my line, was he in good shape?
Mitchell Robinson?
When he came back in that Philly series.
No, I don't think he was in peak form.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, at some point, you know, I want to see him at tip-top shape, ready to go, because if Mitchell Robinson is on our basketball team at tip-top shape, we go to another level. We go to another level. Defensively, the depth on our team, the lineups that we can play now, now we have a lob threat, right? We don't really have a lob threat right now that you can get an easy 4, 5, 6 baskets around the rim.
Yeah. We don't have a rim protector. Like we
all of that.
Listen, we don't, yeah.
Cat don't contest shit. Cat has been pissing me off so bad the last 2. He don't even put a hand up. Like, just put a hand up.
Bruh, listen, Fleet and Fabian, you can cook. Like I told you, these last 2 games, he's a legit liability on defense. Like legit.
I'm watching defense, he's fouling.
Bruh, can't move his feet. Don't know how to jump straight up. Can't keep his hands to himself. And like you said, when these guys are going to the basket, bruh, Fabian, we got some news. This is what we all been talking about. For how long? Let us hear something. Let us know something. We finally got some news on Mitchell Robinson. Please, your thoughts.
I think just even if you're on the side of trading him and you're done with him, if he's good, he has to play to increase his trade value. If he's that good still, look, the Lakers need him. The Rockets might need him. The Magic might need him. You know, Cleveland wants to get him out of there. Cleveland will be part of a 3-team trade to get him away from us. That's the answer to them. They're currently the number 1 seed in the East. We know that's their kryptonite. And we don't can't bang.
Number. Them 2 niggas, them 2 bigs over there, right? He got their number.
Jared Allen said the lights were too bright.
The lights are too bright. Yeah.
I would, even if I felt that way, I would never admit that.
Hell no. Hell no.
But that's how shook he was. And we know Embiid was shook as hell because he put him in an ankle lock last year in the playoffs. That's a weapon. It's a weapon, and especially when Tibbs is buying into the, you know, that's another Tibbs guy. And I know he's the last guy left over from the previous regime, but he's a Tibbs guy and he's going to play him. I just don't want Tibbs to play him more than 20, 25 minutes a game. And maybe that's part of the reason why, you know, he went down. I don't know. But that's a strong weapon. That's a dominant weapon. I want to see it. I want to see it here with Cat. I want to see OG back at the 3. The rebounding we've been missing, y'all been talking about, it comes from that guy. It's if he's available, we don't have to trade anybody for it. Just I want to see Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Deuce McBride on the court at the same time. I have to see this. I have to see this. Are you kidding me? All right, Dante DiVincenzo was out there with Hartenstein. He got a chance and he did his thing, but we never got to see Mikal Bridges with us full strength. Him with Mitch. I wonder what they're gonna do, because what we said before, Flea, maybe Mikal Bridges' defense, it was kind of overrated because he had DeAndre Ayton back there in Phoenix.
Right.
That's a 7-footer who can block shots, and he's a lazy 7-footer. Mitchell Robinson ain't no joke. So OG and Bridges there to funnel the offense, the opposing people's offense to Mitchell Robinson, and he switches a lot. Like when he's good, he kind of stays on the perimeter. Sengun and these guys, they're gonna be in hell. The Joker, all of y'all. You can switch OG and Mitchell Robinson on the Embiids of the world, the Jokers of the world. Ochua in there also. I forgot about Ochua. I can't wait to see that. Mitchell Robinson, Precious Achua, OG Anunoby, and Mikal Bridges on the court together. That's what I want to see. To be able to switch and all that.
It takes our defense up. It takes our defense up to another level, right?
It takes Tibbs' approach up another level, because now you got no excuses. AllBall wants to see, he's saying you better coach your ass off. But we know Tibbs is stubborn. He might go into a game saying, this is my lineup, and that's final. And now you have no excuse because you got your guy. AllBall, what do you think?
I'm just glad we got some type of news. You know, my put my conspiracy hat on. I just hope it's real. Like I said, I would love to see him working out. I would love to see him on the court, just even if it's by himself, maybe practicing free throws, practicing some type of moves. I want to see what type of shape he's in right now. Hopefully he's been in the gym. But I think we're not trading him. We have to see what this looks like. Because he's too valuable for us. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's valuable for nobody else. No, I'm not doing that. He's valuable for us. What he does for us. Do you see Jared Allen now healthy with Mobley, what Cleveland is now? That's us 2.0. That's us on steroids with Mitchell Robinson. He's the best offensive rebounder in the game as a big. He's defensively a monster. He's a rim protector. And like Flea said, he's a lob threat. So we pair that up with Cat, with on the floor, big body Brunson, OG, Mikal Bridges. Now off the bench, you got Campaign, Hart, Deuce, Precious. So, for me, we have to see how this looks. Because and one more thing. I think as long as we're able to continue to play good basketball and hold the fort down, you let him get as healthy as possible. If he's 75%, 80%, but we're still playing good basketball, don't rush him back. Let him continue to rehab, work out, get healthy, because we're going to need him at least 90, 95% if we're going to go against the Bostons, the Clevelands. And let's not forget, when Orlando is fully healthy, they are a threat. Now, of course, I'm still taking us. So I think we just got to continue to let Mitchell Robinson get healthy. But we got to see what this looks like. And I think all the rumors of him being traded right now with the Lakers, all this BS, I think all that's gas. That ain't nobody think about that.
I hope to God it is. I was being funny earlier. I hope to God it is.
All right, because think about it. Okay, the Lakers want to trade for him. Who are we taking? I don't want no Hachimura for no Mitchell Robinson.
Dalton Connect, first round draft pick.
No, we need rebounding, we need defense, and we need a rim protector. He's all of that, all in one. Why are we giving that up now? If we struggling, like I said, we're third seed, 1 game behind Boston. We 6-7 games over 500. We got 2 starters in the All-Star game. We're doing just fine. So I think we need to wait on Mitch and see what this thing look like. Now, if he comes back and it doesn't work, okay, now we got next season. okay, now we could figure some things out. But nah, I don't. Lakers have nothing for me that I want over there. I don't want
And
no Dalton Connect. Hell no. Not for no
and
I
Mitch.
was being funny, but what you call this healthy now? Vando is healthy now. Vanderbilt's healthy.
unless you're offering Vandal with Dorian Finney-Smith, Dalton Connect with Dorian Finney-Smith, I can't even think about it. And I will say this, since they just acquired Luka, there is something to what I always say with like the Mavericks fan going crazy because they lost Luka and they feel like they lost a piece of their soul. And it's, this guy's a premier player, damn near the logo of the Mavericks since Dirk left. There is something to Mitchell Robinson being here and us. Tibbs gets here, Mitchell Robinson's here, watching him grow. He's the guy we drafted. We don't have somebody here that's drafted, that's dominant in the league that we could root for and be like, yo, damn, if we win with him, that's, it's a sentimental thing, but I would rather see that than him go away and watch us win a title or whatever it is. Granted, if you bring Trey Murphy and Steven Adams somehow, then, that changes everything. But I would rather see Mitchell Robinson do his thing, especially after he's shown resilience. I always go back to Derrick Rose because we always point to Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and LeBron for all these physical freaks, but we don't point to Derrick Rose and we say, yo, how resilient was he to close out his career when he had every excuse to not work out and come back into the game? Well, Mitchell Robinson is in that category. That shit must be frustrating as hell. Regardless of what it is, I know you sick of it, Flea, but
nah, I get it though. I understand.
Yeah.
It's an injury. It's a legit injury. He ain't faking it, bro.
I just hope that I have that in me where I'm persistent like that, and I think we all hope that our kids are like that. Like, bro, I don't care what's in front of you, keep working.
So,
and he's a testament against everybody that's not working out there. Luka, Zion, all these guys that we go, yo, how you getting paid millions and you don't even want to work out and get on the court?
Flea, we cannot lose two big men and they go on to teams and win championships. We already lost Hartenstein, which I know, people say we didn't have a chance to get, but we can't lose Hartenstein and then right after that lose Mitchell Robinson. No, without seeing what this is. We had a flash of what it is in that Philadelphia series, and he was hobbled and injured. So imagine him at 85, 90% with what we're doing now. No, we have to see what this looks like. So I think we stay and we keep pushing, we keep playing great basketball, and just let him stay low in the cave and let him continue to get healthy. And like I said, as long as he's back by the playoffs, fully healthy, and if he don't make it work, Flea, then we have to say, okay, we gave you all this time, it ain't work. Got to shop you, bro. But I think we got to give it a shot, man. We got to see how this looks.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.